I had to get high. I had to back then. I had to get high. I couldn't handle it at all. You have to go. Now, you understand, right? Thank you. Thank you, man. You want to take this stuff off?
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really have to.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
Headbutt in the second round, which opened the gash on your eye. Tell us about that first, please.
He butted me in the first round, but then he butted me again in the second round. Then as soon as he butted me, I watched him. He had me holding, and he looked right at me, and I saw him, and he was going for it, and he kept going for it, and he butted me again. He kept going down and coming up, and he charged into me. And no one warned him, no one took any points for him. What am I to do? This is my career. I can't continue getting butted like that. I got children to raise, and this guy keeps butting me, trying to cut me and get me stopped on cut. I got to retaliate.
Now, immediately you stopped. You stopped fighting immediately right there, and you turned to Mills Lane, and you said what? And the result was he did nothing. But what did you say to Mills right at that time?
I don't remember what I said. I told him that he butted me, but I know I complained about being butted, and we complained about the first fight. Listen, Holyfield's not the tough warrior everyone says he is. He got little nicks on it there, and he quit. I got an eye. I got one eye. I got one eye. He's not impaired. He got ears. I got one eye. Big deal. If he take one, I got another one. I'm ready to fight. He didn't want to fight. I'm ready to fight him right now.
Mills Lane, no. Mills Lane stopped the fight. It wasn't Holyfield who stopped.
Oh, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight.
Let me ask.
We don't know what Mills did. Don't put nothing on Mills.
Well, Mills said he stopped the fight. You bit him. Was that a retaliation for the eye when you bit him in his ear?
Regardless of what I did, he butted me for 2 fights.
But you got to address it, Mike.
I did address it. I addressed it in the ring.
Why did you do that, though, Mike? I mean, was that the proper response?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I got to go home and my kids are going to be scared of me. Look at me, man.
What are you going to do now in terms of your career, Mike? Well, you continue to fight. Okay.
Well, extraordinary stuff there.
You said things like before fights about your opponents, I want to punch him on the tip of the nose to drive the bone up through his brain.
You know what? I was a young kid then. Yeah. I'm 43 years old. You know, right? You're still dwelling on something I said at 20 years old, or 21 years old, or 19 years old. I'm 43. What do you want to get from this interview?
I want to see how much
you've
you've changed, Mike. You're a different person now, aren't you?
I don't know if I am or not. I don't want to be the person I was, but I don't know. Change comes in time. Change comes really in time. You're irritating me now. I guess I did change because I'm not assailing you.
I would love to spend more time with you. You are an incredible guy. Thank you so much.
Well, what the hell did you put me on the show for?
Well, I put you on the show to get you on to talk about your series. We talked for a long time, actually.
I know, but we talked for a long time off the camera.
The new show, Mike Tyson Mysteries, airs every Monday night at 10:30 p.m. on Adult Swim. Thank you, Mike Tyson.
We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that.
Life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that comment.
Come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV
Hey,
now.
I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right.
But I think this is our time now.
You're gonna get Kevin killed. You better stop. You better stop. Yes, go sit down. Let's go sit down and say have a good fight.
Listen, I've been working with Kevin for 2.5 years. I've never seen him prepare himself like he has.
I'm gonna gut him like a fish. Sit down.
He's focused.
Hard on him.
He's focused, and he positively believes he can knock out Mike. He's a 6'6", 270-pound, big, huge man with a huge opportunity in front of him. So Mike can say what he's got to say, but on Saturday night we'll see. I think he's had his day. I think his day is gone, and I think our day is here to come.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk-ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
I'm going to hit Mike Tyson on the chin. He's going to think the whole of Ireland as an island hit him on the chin.
You're going to break your hand.
I don't care if I break my hand as long as I hit you, you know what I mean? But,
You're not talking as tough as your friend over there with the pinky ring.
Mike Tyson, Undisputed Truth, and he's now with us exclusively along with the show's director, Spike Lee. Good morning, men.
Good morning.
It's great to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Especially great to have you for your first time in the studio, Mike.
No, I've been here with Brian Gumble in 85, 86. You know?
Oh.
I've been here for a while. You're not going to throw me under the bus.
No. You were live here in the studio.
1992. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You know you're a real prick, though, right?
What? What's the matter?
You're a real prick. You just hit me with all these disgusting pictures.
Oh, no, but if you don't want to comment on it, don't.
I will
I'm just
comment on it, but you're a prick.
No, what? No, I didn't. I'm just trying to. We're trying to. If you don't want to comment on it, you don't have to.
I will comment on it, but you're a prick. I'm just letting you know. Continue.
We're coming back here.
You're unsensitive. You have no sensitivity to anything. I'm not. It doesn't affect me, but I'm saying you have no sensitivity. You don't know how does it affect me.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your life is the point I was making, Mike, and I'm going to ask you about it.
All right, and I give you my opinion, what I think about you.
All right, well, your life has been shown on the cover of a magazine. That's something that
okay,
people...
go ahead. Give me the next one.
TMZ has learned, apparently, just them. He's been arrested at LAX outside of the United Terminal after a bloody confrontation with a paparazzo. They've been told that Mike Tyson punched the guy in the face and there was blood everywhere.
I wish one of your guys had children so I could kick them in their fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have, waking up every day.
Hey, listen, I want to tell you guys that tomorrow night I'll be live in Ferguson as it gets close to a grand jury decision, so make sure you watch.
What do you think is going to happen?
Thanks for watching.
They're going to convict him beyond deep in your heart. You think they're going to convict him?
We'll find out.
No, you don't believe that.
Say that in the prompter right now.
You do not believe they're going to convict him.
AC 360.
You do not believe that they're going to convict him, do you, Don? Be deep in your heart, deep in your heart, deep in your deep southern heart.
I'm 36 years old, going to 36. I never dreamed of living this long. I never dreamed of fornicating with as many beautiful women as I did, of having as much money as I did. I may like fornicating more than other people. It's just who I am. I sacrificed so much of my life. Can I at least get laid? You know what I mean? I've been robbed of most of my money. Can I at least get a blowjob?
Your tactics have come into question in recent fights. Do you feel any need to show your boxing talent in this fight?
Listen, Ryan, I've never did anything he's never done in the ring. So ask him that question. Well, ask him, white boy.
Put it like that you can win this fight?
Are you talking out of turn?
No, I think we're all talking together.
I normally don't do interviews with women unless I fornicate with them. So you shouldn't talk anymore. Unless you want to. I won't talk nice to you and talk about fornicating with you and letting you suck my because if I was eloquent with you, you would still look at me as a scumbag.
You're irritating me right now because I feel that you're evoking stuff from the past. That stuff is 15, 20 years ago.
But it's made you, has it not made you the man you are now?
No, it didn't make me. It's just parts of life, you know what I mean? I'm just an individual that has, I don't know, magnifying glass on me. I don't know. We don't know who you are.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you, or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.